So I don't normally make a lot of YouTube videos. I usually put them up, get bored with them, think they're weird, and take them down. But now that I have a little bit more time in my hands, this is when I wanted to put up, if nothing else, as a reminder to me on how to fix this. I have wanted to use the Wave Link software along with my Wave 3 microphone, which you probably can't see and I'm too lazy to move, with my capture cards. I have numerous Elgato capture cards. I figured they'd work. They don't. As we can see here on Elgato's website, the Elgato Cam Link, the Cam Link 4K, and then the Game Capture HD 60S Plus are the only ones that work with it natively. And so there are some workarounds. There's a bunch of other videos, and it kind of annoys me because no one really has an easy, surefire method to do it. They all have their own little workarounds that they're not really sure if it works for anybody else, which is fine. Most people, if you are a streamer, you're going to find a way to make it work. But everyone's kind of half-assed it and done it a weird way. But I have a way, a hardware-based way that's really easy that anybody can do as long as you're willing to buy this one part. It's like $7 or $8 part, and then you're done. You don't have to worry about any of the software problems. So the low quality of this video hopefully will be made up by the content, even though this is going to be pretty quick. So this is just the proof in the pudding. Elgato saying, yeah, it only works with these, despite the fact they have a bunch of other video cards. So here's the part you're going to need. Let's get rid of that. Let's bring up my image of the part you're going to need. You can get this from Amazon, any place else. This is just the one that I bought a while ago. It is a 3.5 millimeter male-to-male stereo audio aux cable. If you're an audiophile, you have a lot of stereo equipment like me, you have one of these lying around. If not, order one of these. What you're going to want to do, and have a super high quality thing I did with my phone, just watch. It's going to impress you. I'm probably the best YouTuber in the history of mankind. Now if I could just find it. Here we go. So what we're going to do here, on the back of your monitor, and this is just going to loop, you obviously have your HDMI or your DisplayPort cable right there plugged in, and then you have a headphone jack on virtually every type of screen you can get, TVs all the way through monitors. So all you have to do, because the HDMI and DisplayPort both carry audio along with video, you plug into the headphone jack with the one end of that cable, and on the back of your motherboard, plug into the blue, which is the input, the hardware input on your motherboard, and that signal, the audio signal, will travel from there to there. That's all you got to do. So now that you've got that cable plugged in, all you have to do is open up your WaveLink software, like I have right here. Go to your Add Audio Input option on whatever channel you want to use. Click that. All of these software options, we leave alone. We can't use those, or we don't want to use those. We're going to go down to our line in. It'll also say high definition audio, something along that line, to note that you're using the MOBO input on the back. Click it. There you are, done. That's all you got to do, almost. Let me mute this. Once you do this, you're good to go. The only variable you might want to look out for is your monitor probably has a volume output because you're using the headphone jack. You might want to adjust that appropriately so that the sound sounds good coming out. If you have it too high, it might clip and sound staticky. So tweak that a little bit. Beyond that, you should have all the control you need within the WaveLink software, and you're good to go. That's pretty much it. Hope that helps you out, and enjoy.